Alrighty, folks. This one, we're not going to go on a big tangent like that. The next ones are just going to be fun little ones. This one, Barry talks about Cadillac converters. And if I remember right, he says that you need a Cadillac converter for your cars to run. That's not all true. I'm getting ready to do a cat delete on my fucking Corvette. Sorry, my daddy's Corvette.
Listen, you don't need converters, man, to run your car. You need the O2 sensors in your pipes. So if your O2 sensor's in your converter and you cut it off, your car's not running right. Unless you put a pipe in, put a bone in, and put your O2 sensor back in.
Think about master mechanic here, 40 fucking years. Logic. So when people do LS swaps on a 65 Pontiac Le Mans, for instance, they put a Cadillac converter in it?
No, just O2 sensors.
You're fucking reary.
You delete the downstream.
You're back with us here at Deemer's Garage, and we appreciate you coming back. So, we just got back from DNS. And
hey, Barry, on your $500 car Omega video, why'd you delete a certain person's comment for?
You know, I guarantee you he still ain't put on the strut.
And O2 sensors, so.
Need a seat too, Barry.
Pretty happy.
Why are you always wearing that white fucking dirty ass fucking t-shirt?
Winnie, yeah, look at that. They had a torch off, the stud there, torch off one over there, and they cut the pipe back here behind the flange. So there's 2 bolts there. Drop that piece off, and then there's 3 bolts. There's 6 bolts altogether.
Hey Barry, you gonna replace all the O2 sensors?
Barry,
truck there.
I know you're not a GM guy, but all GMs
pulled out of there.
My Corvette comes apart like that.
75 up, all GMs.
My fucking Corvette. My fucking Corvette comes in that flange like that. My fucking Corvette's got 3 bolts.
I think early
Could be a win for Beamer and Son Garage with the new Cadillac converters for the truck.
Think what he paid for those.
Get it out of here because it's going to be a week or 2 before a guy contacted to put it on. Unless I find somebody else. But meanwhile, we gotta
see. Even back then, you were hustling to try to get people to push it off because you can't do it.
You know, 2 sensors knocked off of it, or worse, somebody's stealing it for the converters because the converters are worth money. And those are pretty fat ones, so I'd imagine they've got paid.
Has nothing to do with the size of the converter. And once again, you're a fucking moron, Barry. This ain't 1992.
And yeah, that's illegal.
It has to do with the numbers on the converter, dumbass.
Whole other issue.
That's illegal, huh?
We're fixing somebody else's mistakes.
To have a cat delete.
You just don't do it.
I don't know. In some states, probably.
Indiana, it's not.
Mandated out here in Ohio as far as test tube pipes, test tubing. You know, doing the test tubing, tailpipe test.
So you gotta take a car and get inspected.
My car don't run, or my truck don't run right because it's got all them sensors and all that without, it hooked up properly, working. It's not run right. Plus
your O2s? You don't even know what the fucking proper name of them are.
What I've been told.
You're an
and the O2 sensors aren't.
You're a fucking rear.
Or might be the front. I don't think it's the rear because the fronts look like they're there. But the rears are where it picks up the, the smell, the exhaust, gases.
Yeah, Barry, if your truck is designed to have it's called upstream and downstream, Barry, you figure out which one's upstream and down. So, if you need some help, Google it. You gotta have them all hooked up for it to run right, Barry. Yeah, that's a fact.
I feel stupid.
It has nothing to do with the Cadillac converter stuff. Not a fucking thing.
Has to do with your O2 sensors.
Ramps and looked at that. We put it up on the ramps and just left it there one day and then pulled it off. Didn't do anything. Didn't even crawl underneath and look at it. I'm gonna have to get down and do that. I'm gonna spray those 3 bolts on each side, saturate them with some PB blaster. Let them soak for a week or 2.
You have a torch, dude. You have a cutting torch, man. All you have to do is heat them up and spin right out.
Yeah, I understand. I remember doing this kind of work for a living. But if you know what you're doing, you heat it up.
Right.
You should be able to get them apart,
But you're overthinking that shit. And that's the LS, that's easy to get to.
It's not like it's a Corvette.
There's one there, you can see the slag. And then you can see the other one over there, they go through. Yeah. So that's going to be, yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm knocking that slag off of it.
What does that have to do with the tackle with the hammer fall right off, dude?
Not on me. Yeah, there's a bell here, and over there there's a gasket, so.
There's a bell.
Exhaust sealer on it.
That takes actual donut, Barry, old school stuff.
Well, so we got our new hats. Our Beamer and Son Garage hats there.
Those are fucking filthy now, you guys.
Beamer and Son Garage.
Cat shit and dog shit.
Hats now, so. I don't know if we're going to sell them.
I don't know where I'm selling. I'm just going to fucking show them and say, look what we got. Because I'm a blagger.
We've given them all out pretty much. So.
Fucking delusional.
We're getting new shirts, and I don't know if we're going to sell them either. Probably not. I don't want to get in the legality, problem with trying to sell them and
what?
Taxes and all that crap. I don't want to get into all that. So we're probably not going to.
No. See, I'm telling you. I am fucking telling everybody. Barry Beamer either has a huge lien on his name. Which I don't like to have a huge lien and have that property in his name. Or he is on disability, man. This is not the only time he's made statements like this. He's made statements that these cars ain't mine, you can't prove none of them's mine. For some reason, all that matters. I don't know if it's food stamps. I don't know what it is.
Barry, there's a company that does that shit for you. All you do is design your shirts, they take a cut, and they sell your shirts. Hang on, I'm going to find it, I'm going to tell you. How we don't sound like a fucking idiot when you talk.
You don't want to get into the legalities of it. What are you fucking talking about, dude? You would have to sell a shit ton of shirts. I mean, you got to make over so much money before you even have to pay taxes. Dude. And the way you would be doing it's a cash business anyway. I'm not telling you about cheat Uncle Sam, but hey, man, I mean, you ever you're going to sell 10,000 shirts, dude. Now, everybody's going to want a yellow stained Beamer & Son shirt that smells like cat piss. They're going to do that.
I can't find it, you guys. There's a site that YouTubers use, and they just they just put their decal on the shirt, and you can buy their shirts. They do hoodies, they do fucking. I'll find it later.
Dude, a local print shop here, dude, will print up 500 items. 500 items for $490 or $450, and it doesn't matter what items.
It could be hoodies, t-shirts, koozies.
Yeah.
Which, listen, when
500 items for $400.
Listen.
I mean, come on, man.
That's where the true money is, dude. Merch. That's where the true. Yeah, that's the thing. You got a big enough following. But the true money isn't in views and subs. It's in merchandise. I'll probably never be that, and I'll say it right here, because I'm not fucking Barry, I'm not delusional. I'll probably never be that big to where I can just sit on my ass and do YouTube, because I don't want to be like Barry. I don't want to fucking have to struggle. I already have to struggle.
Think about this, man. Let's just say you got 500 shirts printed up, dude. It might not have been 500, it might have been 300. What the fuck ever. Let's just say you say 300 for $450. If you sold them shirts for fucking $10 a shirt, dude, think of the money that would be like fucking $3,000. If it was 300 shirts, a $10 shirt, $3,000, and your initial investment would be like fucking $450.
Yeah, exactly. I mean
so
the legality. Why the fuck is everything with this fucking hobo fucking legality? The legality of us fucking with him. The legality of this. Like, does he think that word makes it sound fucking smart? You don't even know words when you use them. It's what got you into this mess.
Oh, so more or less selling for profit, we won't sell them.
But you knew what that word meant.
Right now, we're not going to do that until we get a website. We're going to have to figure that all out. So that's a trailer.
Hey, Barry,
I'm calling.
Hold on, stop. It's coming in. Hold on. I can't focus, man. It's blurry. Pause this for a second, man. Hold on, man. They're coming to me. Hold on. What's that, Forces? What's that? Barry, my psychic forces just told me I don't think you're ever going to have to worry about that, buddy. I don't think that's ever going to happen, is what they're telling me.
Barry will never see the day.
You know what I mean?
And Ryan, the minute Barry dies, this shit will all be gone.
I think you killed this channel, Barry. So you don't have to worry about figuring out that website. It's all good, bud. You can rest now.
Yeah. 14-inch trailer tires. Yeah. I put them at Facebook Marketplace and sell them. Don't know.
Yeah, because
see you in the next one, guys.
You make tons of money.
Check out my friend Jamie Phillips' Actions Auto Parts. And
so, what do y'all think about that? I think Barry's a fucking Riri is what I think, but
it's like I call it for that fucking Mustang. He may pay somebody to put the clutch cable on. He may do that and fix the brake line. He may put it down the road to Dollar General. He may do that, but I doubt it ever makes it as far as Dollar General, and I'll bet it don't make it much past that. Everybody think about it. How could you have, even Jay Leno, man, how can you have all them cars and drive them all? You can't. And somebody like Barry that don't have the money like Jay Leno to maintain the cars, you can't maintain them. He's got 85 cars. Think about it. If he were to just drive one car every different day, he would be, by the time he went through 85 cars, he'd be through one full season of the year. see what I'm saying? I mean, there's no fucking way he can do that. So it's just a waste. It's just a horde rotting into the ground. It's not like he has a climate control building to put him in. And the main thing, and it's not even climate control in Barry's situation, to be honest with you, in my mind. It's varmints, it's rodents, it's things that's really fucking them cars up in places that you can't see the smell. I don't know if you all have ever had the pleasure of getting into a truck that's set in a barn for fucking 10 years, dude, and getting the whiff of the fucking urine from the mice, dude. It's the kind of smell that you'll never forget, and it will not come out. We had a Dakota, dude, that we stripped everything out of, bleached that son of a bitch, Ajax there, fuck. Had you know, taking the cap off the tank because the smell just would not come out.
You know what it is, Dad, though?
I mean,
you know what we didn't do?
And when I say we stripped it, I mean we took the dash. There wasn't seatbelts, there wasn't nothing but a cab, just the metal.
Listen,
Man.
you know what? Where we fucked up at? We should have been watching Barry back then. You know what we didn't try?
Tire sheets.
Ajax. Bon Annie.
Well,
We didn't do.
trying to sell rings or get the smell out.
We didn't do Bon Annie. We should have just made some up, poured it down in there, and you know it's a cure for all.
Right.
I'm gonna tell Grandpa to drink it, man. It cures cancer.
Right.
That's a joke. And he watches this. He knows I'm joking. And hey, he's my grandpa. I can make that joke.
Hi guys, welcome back. We got the basket now on the doodle bike. Then we got a little exercise here, a little gun compressor.
Hey, Dad, you got one of those? Compressor.
I'm not feeling too good.
You got a cane, you're not feeling so good.
Yeah.
Herbert,
That's your woman bar, ain't it, Barry?
Herbert the pervert. I waited for him to come out with that fucking husky with his legs dragging.
I think that was the dude in the back of the Hustler magazine. Herbert.
No, Herbert.
No, I know.
Family Guy.
No, Family Guy. There used to be a cartoon in the back of this magazine. I think it was Herbert.
I wanted a golf cart, but that didn't happen.
Broke bitch's garage.
They're a little higher.
How the hell would you get a golf cart around that shit?
And this little doodle bug.
More reasons for him to have to move cars.
New or old?
Old.
Like the little basket that we.
He hasn't put out no good content today.
A little bit modified to the handlebars, and there it is. Doodle bug completed. Oil change, tune up.
Fuck yeah, man.
Race car.
$10,000, man. Right there, man. Today. Today only. After today, he knows what it's worth. He won't take less than 12.
Intake system. I don't know.
You talking about girls or fucking
There's this tar.
money?
He likes it. He likes his cash like he likes his girls. 12 to
Flat
15
again,
thousand.
as always. Always flat. Had this tire fixed and well,
Oh, I think you got fucked, Barry.
they tried.
About time somebody fucked Barry. And he hasn't had a good fucking probably in 40 years.
Not that he hasn't took her pay for him. I promise if Barry was young, there's some hard R's. Especially if you ran a tavern scene back
Not really
then.
that bad.
I promise you some hard R's. Because I can't see a girl getting in a car like back in the day. Sometimes, man, a girl kiss you, don't mean she wants to fuck you. I promise you, she kissed him, she fucked her.
Super Sam? No, he ain't getting laid. Super Sam hasn't been over. Fucking couple months.
Door open on that car.
Because they were stealing your Alpine, dog.
Bumping new shit by a WA.
That's weird.
What song is that from, folks?
We've been in the car, I wondered. That's weird. See my Napa hat down, I wonder where it was.
She ain't wearing your Beaver Son's garage hat? What the fuck? Promote your shitty ass brand.
Well, good.
Folks here at Beaver and Son Garage, we don't fix rust. We promote Flex Seal. We're not sponsored, but we spend about $150,000 a year on that shit.
And
Just cover
fucking-
rust holes and windows.
And a fucking aluminum vent tape.
You're a dumbass, Barry. That's a plug out of the transmission or something, man. And all the tabs are bit down. I don't know about that.
That's a quarter.
That's a little plug in Mama Train.
No, Barry, that's a quarter.
You'll flatten that shit out with a hammer and a fucking torch and try to put it in a fucking pop machine. I promise.
He's probably nasty motherfuckers that would go around start picking cigarette butts out of fucking ashtrays around town.
Yeah, originally I wanted to do a plug just to go get the nail, but I find that it's useful to this, especially when my one hip is bothering me and have a little trouble walking right now.
Barry, you better stay away from girls
You're
that.
sitting in that fucking chair on your ass all the time and not getting no exercise to it, Barry.
Hey, Barry, stay away from girls my age, man.
I mean, I had an uncle stop by today, man, and he's pushing fucking 80 years old, 75, and bugging. He was fucking like a spring chicken out there bumping around, dude.
Yeah,
And my yard's fucking like a landmark. I mean,
check the level, the oil level, and I changed it. And he put a spark plug in it, and do the plug, operational.
How many of y'all cut your teeth working on lawnmower engine and then slowly work your way up?
It's actually smaller CT, I think, than the Harbor Freight. CT
About
on bike deck.
Proof point.
Alright. Quite good enough.
He can take apart a lawnmower engine. Ryan should be able to take apart a fucking any engine.
right.
Cuts it off.
Nothing
I think
different.
I think-
Same with a carburetor.
On God, I think I had my first car when I was about 10 years old. My mom gave me a truck. There's an oil pump in the porch truck. Piece of silicone got sucked up in the oil pump and twisted off the shaft.
Oh, how did that
That's
happen?
like, there's a video coming to
I got a
the
new truck and she gave me
I
that.
don't see
I
it's
fixed
gonna
it. I
rain
pulled
today.
the pan off of it. Neighbor up the road, rail grease, took the silicone
Again,
apart, cleaned the
usual.
silicone out, removed the pump, gave it back to me. Told me, you're going to pull the shaft. I did.
The famous. You got the famous in there for the name.
I'm gonna try to go to the,
Famous. And the thing is,
store
the guy
there, which is
hated
our
me, man. I
dollar
mean, he
store.
did not like me, but he did me a
get some
solid, man.
breakfast. It's like noon now.
That man was a smart man. I mean, he was an old mechanic.
We ain't had breakfast.
I don't know how he's fair these days with his newer car.
Shit, Barry, going to make some ramen noodles. That reminds me, tomorrow there'll be a video that's not going to be Barry content, so I don't know if y'all want to watch it, but me and Dad are going to sit down because there's another YouTuber that don't understand this type of stuff, so we're going to explain. He's like, I don't want to get into pulling an engine because it's hard to do, and so me and Dad are going to sit down tomorrow and explain that it's basically, it's memory.
Holy shit, look where he was that quarter
Yeah.
on there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. Look at that fucking weld line, guys. On that quarter. Look at that. Is that what I'm looking at? Is that what that
I
is?
think that's a weld line, yeah.
Move or drive it or something. Feel like you're
Is it
getting
even welded all the way across? I mean, I'm sitting over there and I'm not looking at the road. I mean, I don't care that much. I can see like where it bubbles and I don't see nothing else bubbles.
Runs are doing all right. I mounted them up originally for the challengers in the garage. Got their Max and 500.
The no title challenger.
I think I got one or two in
Runs 10 seconds in an 8. Woo-hoo! We're fucking moving. Hope 65 mile an hour.
Hey, Barry, man, you should do a fucking, since you got two 10-second cars there, you should put them against each other.
That should be a weld line, dude. I don't know why it looks weird on the arch, on the curve, but you can see the back, on the back half, you can see weld. I mean,
Maybe got it like Walmart, maybe? Can't remember where I bought that at. Maybe it was Walmart.
it looks like you just got lazy. You're grinding the weld and you got lazy.
Hey, Barry, you sucked some hobo off for that, didn't you?
Well, like it's what he does, yeah. I love that little thing. You don't have to drag your big jump box and, you know, the compressor I bought at AutoZone. It's, you know, kind of bulky. It's not really, it's not that heavy. It's just bulky.
Another person reached out, so they want to talk to us.
Easy, it's like a little
Hey, go back up there. One of Barry's high school twins.
We got bigger. It's there in the big 15-inch 60 car. That other one over there was.
Yeah, Barry, high school friend. We're gonna find out all about your fucking school career, there, bud.
Put our
Geez, that's what kind of athlete you really was.
gun right in our basket. And kind of like the way that.
No, I may ask him to see if they got a.
I'll bet one time, I bet you all through your school career you was talking about mama said, mama said, mama said.
If they really want to meet up, if they're serious about it, because you never know I wrote that when it comes down to it, if they're going to do this. But if they do, I'm going to ask and see if they have a fucking high school yearbook of Barry. And let's see what Barry looked like in high school.
I'll bet we can get a picture of Barry from high school.
What kind of ladies man was he?
If you're out there taking young pictures of young Barry, throw one away.
Hey, Barry, where's your Letterman's jacket? You were an athlete.
I think he's talking about his feet. You know what I'm saying? I think it's what he's talking about. He's old, he's got dementia starting.
This fucking...
So he keeps thinking he was an athlete, but he really just had athlete's feet his whole life.
This fucking loser is a hoarder. I want to see your fucking Letterman's jacket.
That's what I'm saying. If he was 8th in the state of Ohio, you don't think that he would have that motherfucker someplace?
I want it, because mom and dad would have bought you a Letterman's jacket. I want to see your Letterman's jacket.
All we heard you was too broke, because we all know you came up and your mom and dad worked. They wasn't wealthy, but they worked every fucking day.
And you had no problem taking their hard-earned work money. To feed you, to clothe you, put insurance on your fucking house because you're a bum. To the point where you couldn't even keep it clean enough for the insurance adjuster when it came over.
It probably wasn't the inside of the house, the issue was probably the dogs.
The dogs. The dogs was a big thing.
So they not only bought you the house, but then they had to carry the homeowners on.
They carried the homeowners.
That is just fucking awesome. Look, man. Hey, Matt, I don't know if you watch these or not or anything. That's your brother's name, right, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be your brother, bud. I mean, I want a mom like that. I want brothers to take care of me. I never had none of that shit. I mean, and I won't take no money from you, man. But I mean, if they're just gonna take care of me, shit, that's great. I'd be thankful for that shit. Oh, that was over. What have we got here?
Obama phone must run out of battery. Shit. I don't know if they watch this or not, but I'll be your grandson or something.
You pay your homeowners, buy your house, pay your homeowners. Where the fuck did I go wrong in life?
Draw the short straw.
Fuck.
See, Barry drew the short straw in life. You drew it at the beginning.
I think Barry had the same thing you had with your mom. I think your mom just, you was her baby, and Barry was her baby, and she just took care of baby. I mean, whereas I fucking rather, open the door, kick out the car at 5 miles an hour, so you understand asphalt hurts. You know what I mean? Where your mom would be like, no, you're not doing that.
I was truly blessed with my family. That's all I gotta say. I was truly blessed to have the women I had in my life.
Like I'm the type of dude, like if you was headed towards an outlet with a fucking fork, I would say, hey bud, hold on, let me get you another one of those so you can get both sides at the same time. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want you just fucking one side of it. I want you getting the full effect.
I have to wait till I grab a fucking Excel coil and fucking turn the distributor. And then when I go, ow, and drop it.
The thing is, I can't even take pleasure in that being intentional because that was not intentional at all.
I know twice. You do it twice to me, and it's not intentional.
Well, what's that say about you then? I mean, you let me do it
I'm
twice.
slow, okay? Everybody knows I'm fucking slow. See me holding a spark tester. I say, ow, and you guys probably seen the video. Dad goes, it's getting spark.
The type like if you was a little kid and you wanted to keep fucking touching the stove or something when I was trying to cook, I would just pick up the pan and say, go ahead and stick your hand up there. So you can feel that's hot and it will burn you. Now do you understand it even alone?
Listen, Barry, there ain't a fucking thing that you could ever say about me to hurt my fucking ego or hurt me.
I'm kind of joking about the stove, guys.
I grew up with 2 men that had no problem teasing me. My grandpa, when I was a little kid, wrote, "Hi, I'm Doofus McGee" on a sheriff's badge when I was a little kid, and walked me around the whole day with that on my shirt. You think any fucking thing you got in this world to say is gonna bruise my ego or hurt me?
Listen, man, you gotta have self-esteem.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you and Grandpa made sure that shit that wasn't there. Problem is, dude.
Listen, man, you don't want your kid to ever know if they're winning. It's like your kid comes up to you and says, "You guys are drag racing," and your kid's like, "Dad, we're gonna line up in line." What you do is you look at your kid and say, "You'll win." So you're like, "What do you mean?" You'd be like, "You'll win," and just leave it at that. You'll win. I guarantee it. You'll win. Because from that day forth, he will never know if he beats you because he's better than you, or if you let him win.
See, Barry's problem is Barry's mom will look at Barry and say, when he'd come in and say, "Teacher said I can be anything I want to be," and she'd look at him and go, "Yes, that's true." Where I would come in and say, and you would look at me and say, you would look at me and say, "They're not talking about you, son. Now go out back and practice digging holes with a shovel."
See that stack of bricks out there, buddy? I need that moving from that one spot over the other spot.
Oh, shit. Nothing you ever say, Joe's gonna get under my skin.
Roger.
Except calling yourself a grandpa or a dad.
Just got done putting the street and trail.
The fucking bike that he supposedly got ran over on,
Let's
folks.
see. DRZ Dual Sports Utility Bike
Enduro.
on the back of Dad's
Enduro.
truck. Look at it in all of its glory. Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm having a heart attack.
Winning,
That's
can I
fucking
say?
special.
Is that
That's
bike
very-
has been ran
Getting
over?
this thing ready for
Fucking-
the no-name
Fucking
national.
very
No,
special.
seriously.
Yeah.
Does it look like it's been ran over?
No.
We temporarily got
A
the
very,
seat
a
off because we were
very,
doing
a very,
some more small
a very,
repairs.
very special.
Look, there ain't a busted turn line on that bitch.
I
Nothing.
take
But
to
he got
Mr.
ran over on it.
Wilson's to have the dead man switch put on. That's why it's on here. But pretty soon the DZ 400 be up and
DR, bud.
ready to go for the no-name nationals. So Dad is, I have to say, very, very excited
He's so
for
dumb,
this.
he don't even understand. He's got the same fucking motor.
Race.
He's got the same thing there on 2 wheels
Pretty
he's got on
much.
4. Except I think he has an extra gear.
Yeah,
Yeah, my Suzuki, I think, has the same engine.
either.
My LTZ.
Exact same thing.
My
I'm pretty
LTZ.
sure
I
He'll
mean,
be taking it there.
within
maybe
reason,
next
folks.
day.
I mean, same top end, same jokes, but also he's got a big work.
He would be out here right now with me filming it, but
yeah, the
Or
same
filming
horse
this.
spurs.
but
Oh,
he's a little bit. He just feels a little sick at the moment.
What's the matter, Ryan?
But
Coming
it's
down?
something minor. He's cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Badass.
It's a nice
Pretty
bike,
sweet.
I'd take it. But I mean, he's got street tires on it. I mean, it's 100% on-road bike. Nobody in their right mind, dude, would have that tire on that fucking bike. If it is there a knob on the front? Tell me there's not a knob on the front.
Yeah, there's not. No, hang on. I think it's a street bike tire.
I mean, he made it 100% street
Yep.
bike. You're not just gonna run that down the trails. I mean, what you
Anyways,
do?
that's just a small little tidbit, kind of like update from
Probably the
Beamer and Son
nicest fucking
Garage.
thing Barry owns right there, folks. From anything I've seen in his yard,
Remember,
and
please remember
that's the
to like,
nicest thing the man
share,
owns.
tag, follow, and
And he did what he does with
follow,
everything else. He
click
took
on
it
the
out,
bell
he
button.
put some fresh gas in it, got it started up, and shoved it right back in a hole and forgot about it.
All right, you guys. I had to pause it there because Ryan's going to go on and say shout-outs. I try to avoid shout-outs because they've stopped.
Yeah, because
So on
they
recent
don't want
videos.
anything, and not because anybody said something to me, but I'm telling you, if they are decent human beings, they don't want to be affiliated with Barry Beal.
So the next one's 20 minutes and then we're done. These have all been like 20, 30 minutes. So who knows? I may put one on a premiere for in the morning. So
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And to talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I don't think I want to. Oh. They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them.
Now, we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen.
yeah.
Winnie! We had somebody take parts off of it since it's been sitting there. Oh. Yeah, they better be watching it. I catch anybody out here, I'm going to shoot them. He just bought a grill, and I think the grill...
Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around? That's David. Yeah, you got your ass. I see what you know, Ryan. You look like a walking cancer patient, baby. be embarrassed about it like that.
Tell these motherfucking people what the fuck you mean by that. What do you mean by he looks like a walking cancer patient? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, they're editing my shit, making me say these things. No, Barry.
So, I'm gonna jump off here, Barry. This proves even further you're a piece of shit.
Attack them. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime! Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad. Coward!
Scared me.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
Hey, it takes a bigger man to
Let's get
walk
his
away.
camera off.
Bigger man to walk away.
Coward!
Kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old.
What's your mouth?
Come the
Little
fuck
kids
on,
around.
motherfucker!
Sir, go on, please. Come on, there's a bunch of kids.
Please, Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Dad, come on. You come to my show? You run your goddamn cocksuckers? Yeah, you, motherfucker! Please, Dad. Come on, Dad, he's right. There's kids. Come on, Dad.
Attack them. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime! Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad. Coward!
Scared me.
Hey, kids. One beautiful mom over there. She looks really young.
$10 for that radio.
She might even be the mom. She might be the mom's other child. Beautiful lady, though. Beautiful girl. So here's what we're looking